Remembrance at St. George Cathedral tomorrow and donating gifts to the less fortunate. That's wonderful. This is just a BO comedy on the 27th of July saying we're hoping to inspire some people and share. What are they going to share? I'm going to retweet that for you. Okay, I'll do that for you. It's a comedy evening, obviously, that they're doing to try and raise some funds as well. So lots of people doing some incredible things for Mandela Day. But how are you doing, or what are you doing for this Mandela Day? That's the big question. One more day until the big day. Have you thought of what you're going to be doing with your 67 minutes? Well, maybe as part of our 67 minutes, we'll be able to give you some ideas. And to tell us more about the actual day, let's have a chat to the CEO of the Nelson Mandela Centre of Memory, Sello Hatang. Good to have you, Sello. Welcome.
Thank you. It's always great.
Nice to see you. I have to tell you, I never thought that we'd be sitting here having the conversation the day before Mandela Day with Mandela still with us. And I think that that is what is the privilege with this day. I mean, it's amazing that he's with us and alive on this day.
Yeah, I think it's a huge honor that Madiba is still fighting. This is going strong. But like I said during our last interview, that the measure of his legacy is that it should live on. Whether he's in hospital or back home, we should be doing our bit to make sure that we change South Africa for the better. We change the world for the better. So it's something that we all excited about. I mean, if you look at our own Facebook page, a lot of people are saying they will be doing something, including people who are looking for jobs, because there's a huge number of young people who are jobless. And if we could have more people creating jobs, instead of looking for jobs, that you create jobs. I met some lovely young people at this city event yesterday who are also doing something around creating jobs.
Yeah, because that is a big thing. I mean, you heard a bit earlier, I was reading that tweet from somebody who's saying, you know, I'm just going to spend the day looking for a job like I do every other day.
Yeah.
And it's quite a sad situation.
And it says a lot about levels of inequality in our society. And we're working hard as the centre to ensure that it's not about do-gooding only, Leanne, but that we do something tangible, that it's about social justice, that people have access to resources.
Let's talk about the Centre for Memory. What exactly do you do?
You mean for Mandela Day?
Yeah, well, no, in general. Let's just talk in general.
So we do three things. We do Mandela Day activation. We do memory work. You were with us last year when we launched part of the Google initiative, where we digitized Madiba's papers, put them online. So in fact, I saw you showed some of the webpage, archive.nelsonmandela.org, for example. That's the second part. We call it memory work, life and times of Nelson Mandela. Third part of the work is dialogue, where we put people in a room who don't want to speak to each other, and we say, let's talk. Because it's through dialogue that we can solve some of the problems that we have. And in fact, we'll be having a huge activation of dialogue process with young people, hopefully in the next 3 weeks, but I'll make an announcement later on.
Fantastic. We look forward to it. So obviously tomorrow is one of, as you say, one of the biggest things that you organize. What are you doing as the centre?
We have, as you know, the focus is on three things, and the presidency have also agreed that we focus on shelter, food security, and literacy. So we will have Mandela Day libraries that will be opened. I think there's one in Limpopo and one in Mpumalanga. We will be in Alexander tomorrow as the centre, handing out food parcels to the needy, but it won't be a once-off. So this is about 22,000 families that will be benefiting in 4 provinces over a period of 3 years. And then the third part, it's about shelter, where again with Gift of the Givers and Vodacom will be giving houses in Alex. About 67 houses will be handed out to people who always get those flash floods in Juskei River. They'll then be given proper shelter. Fantastic.
What about internationally? Because I know that there's so many events planned around the world as well. I think something that you have hand in as well?
Yeah, we would like to thank Department of International Relations. They've been great in terms of ensuring that our embassies activate Mandela Day. So Ndade Ndrum Langeni will be speaking at the UN tomorrow, at the UN General Assembly. It never goes bigger than that. As you know, it's now a UN Day, so that's one. But there will be dialogues that will be led by different senators, for example, in the US. There's an exhibition that will be launched in Portugal, where there would again be a dialogue process there, and keeping kids fit, where kids would be made to just exercise and keep fit. Yeah. So there'll be many projects that will be going on around the world. And we've got a video that we'll be releasing also later today, where Archbishop Sir Richard Branson, Bill Clinton, President Bill Clinton.
Is it a different video to what we've seen?
It's a different one with more.
With more added to it?
More added to it.
Excellent.
Of people, world leaders, who are saying, we want to do something for Mandela Day. Take your play your part. In fact, Archbishop Tutu will also be doing something for Mandela Day in Cape Town.
Yeah.
He'll be painting a school. So if Archbishop Tutu, who is old, can do something, surely you can do.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, everybody can do something. I mean, it's just something. It's a wonderful day with a wonderful message, and that's what we have to get across, which is important. I know tomorrow also at the Union Buildings, that's where we're going to be. Is that it's the whole smart card IDs that are going to be handed out.
Yes, and I think it's been a great honor to work with the Department of Home Affairs also, that the surviving Rivonia trialists have done a smart move where they've got their smart cards. And tomorrow I think they'll be making the announcement to say if they were that smart, you as a South African don't have to wait. You do your part, play your part again and get your access to this card.
Selo, thank you for talking to us. Thank you very much. Good luck for tomorrow. Along with everybody else and South Africans, I'm sure we're all supporting you. Selo Hatang, the CEO of the Nelson Mandela Centre of Memory, doing good, those 67 minutes. Now, there's more coming after the break, but this time it's a 60